Peace and wellness, dear friends. Thank you for joining me for this exercise. We're going to take about 10 minutes. We're going to do an exercise called release breathing. Release breathing is an exercise that is effective in reducing pain and resisting urges that we may have whenever we feel escalated in any way or distressed in any way. Release breathing is very effective in helping us restore a sense of balance. So I invite you to begin just by getting comfortable in your chair, however that is for you. Wherever it is that you are right now, just as much as you can, make yourself comfortable. I invite you to become aware of your breathing. And particularly breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel the sensation of each inhale. Each time you draw air into your body through your nose. Notice each exhale, releasing the body through your mouth. This is not a controlled breathing exercise. Other than breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, we're going to allow ourselves to breathe just as naturally as we can. Notice the sensation of the air moving into our body, being drawn into our body with each inhale. Notice the sensation of the air leaving our body with each exhale. Notice that some of our breaths are deep and some of our breaths shallow. Some of our breaths are long, some of our breaths short. All of that's okay. We're just drawing in the air with each inhale through the nose. And releasing the air with each exhale through the mouth. Maybe we start to realize that our exhale is a little bit longer than our inhale. And that's okay too. That's the way it should be. And we're just allowing ourselves to breathe in this way. Our breath becomes our anchor. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. If at any point during this exercise you begin to get distracted by physical sensations or by thoughts, you can simply return to your breath as the anchor. Notice your breathing and allow your breath to bring you back to this exercise. As you breathe in and out, with each inhale, notice any areas in your body where there's tension, where there's tightness. Inhaling, we are just noticing tension, tightness, or perhaps you have an area of your body where you're experiencing some kind of pain. You notice that pain, or simply noticing it. We're allowing it to be exactly what it is as we inhale. If you're noticing tension or tightness, pay close attention to any tension or tightness that you have in your face, the area around your eyes, around your nose, around your mouth, your jawline. Maybe your eyebrows are scrunched or furrowed. We're just noticing that as we inhale. Noticing tension in our head, maybe the crown of our head. We feel like we're wearing a hat. Or the back of our head, in the area behind the ears, we feel like our ears are pulled tight or pushed in some way. Tension in the neck or the shoulders. We're paying special attention to these areas. Perhaps there's a place in your body where you're experiencing some kind of sensation of pain or distress, some other type of discomfort. We're simply noticing it at this point. And once you've identified the area of your body where you're holding tension, where there's distress, where there's pain, where there's discomfort, as you exhale, imagine that discomfort, that pain, that distress, whatever it may be, imagine that it's turning to a gas. And it's joining your breath, being pulled from the area of your body where you're feeling it. It's attaching itself to your breath, and you're releasing it with your breath into the air around you, where it's going to just dissipate and disappear. Inhale and notice where the distress or pain or discomfort is. Exhale, the distress, the discomfort, the pain, the tension. It's just gathering with your breath and leaving your body. Inhaling, noticing, exhaling, releasing. noticing. Exhaling, releasing. Inhaling, noticing. Exhaling, releasing. Inhaling, noticing. Exhaling, releasing. You can feel that releasing like a melting feeling. It's just dissipating out of your body, the tension, the distress, the discomfort, or the pain. Inhaling, noticing. Exhaling, releasing. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose, noticing. Out through the mouth, releasing. In through the nose, noticing our distress. Out through the mouth, releasing. As we bring this exercise to a close, I invite you to bring awareness to the rest of your body. Notice your feet, maybe squish your toes, just to bring sensation back. Maybe roll your feet at the ankles, stretch your legs out at the knees if you need to. Just noticing how as you move your legs, your hips. Take a deep breath and feel the air fill your torso. Bring attention back to your abdomen, your chest, your back. Roll your shoulders. Bringing attention back to your shoulders, your arms, opening and closing your hands, rolling your head on your shoulders and on your neck, just rolling it around. And when you're ready, opening your eyes, returning your attention back to the room that you're in, and just noticing the room that you're in. And I hope this exercise was helpful to you. I hope you're able to do this at times when you're feeling distressed, when you're feeling tense, when you're feeling pain. Remember, the day to practice for a marathon is not the day of the marathon. So to get good at releasing our tension, we do have to practice. Be well, everyone.